Hey, how's it going again? My name is Drew. This video is about gang stalking, targeted individuals, remote neural monitoring. I'm making a collection of videos kind of describing my story, what's been going on to me. As far as I know, since 2014, it went overt or it went active. I'm pretty sure that it's been happening, or the program was set to run on me way before that, if not, when I was a kid. So I just want to say this: there are a lot of theories about this program, different theories and thoughts, that I've heard. I'm doing a lot of research on this stuff. Um, Making these videos, I have no motivation. Like, I'm not asking for money. I'm not doing anything like that. As far as I know, this will be happening for the rest of my life, and I've just kind of accepted it. You can't really do anything about it. These people are super evil people. These people are sick people. I mean, this they have the mind state. I don't know if you've ever grew up with somebody who likes to torture animals, or like put baby kittens in the microwave and hit the button and watch them freaking melt, or stuff happen to them. I mean, this is the same. These are the same people. This is the same mind state, and it's really sick what, given this type of technology, what other humans will do to other humans, and they continue doing it because they have no repercussions from it. That's why, there's no way they can get caught. These people are very brazen about it, and there's a there's a bunch of people involved with it. So, I've heard a lot of different theories about the gang stalking program. It's COINTELPRO. It's an extension of COINTELPRO. It's the Freemasons. Um, Honestly, at the end of the day, I only know what's happened to me. I do. This is what I think is what's going on. It definitely is the United States government. Um, it definitely is a program. You get flagged or put on some type of list, and then they're doing this to run experiments on people, gearing up for another type of society where there's preemptive policing and all this other stuff. That's just my theory. Now, whether it's the Freemasons or the this group or that group, honestly, it doesn't really even matter to me. Like, there's super fine specificity on who it is, but I know it is some type of government. It's got to be there's because the infrastructure is too big. Um, and There's several different types of techniques they use. And honestly, if you're watching this video, you probably already know what those are, as far as the actual boots on the ground gang stalking and then the harassment and stuff. So I just wanted to make this video, to kind of describe what's happening to me lately. Is that they have kind of stopped, like, the boots on the ground gang stalking, as far as with me, and they've kind of switched to, like, the voice. They call it voice to skull or remote neural monitoring. Um, so they've been doing that to me really heavy, and there's been times, in the past they've done it to me. The first time I've heard it was 2014, and they usually wait till I'm really hungover. If I go out and party, or if I'm at a low spot, let's say I lose a job or decide to move, they'll wait till I'm, like, low, at a low point, and then they'll blast me with the gang stalking and then the voice to skull. But now they've stopped they haven't complete, as far as I know. Lately they've stopped the actual gang stalking people, honking and all this stuff, and they're just doing the voices. So I don't even bother trying to explain it to people. Usually, if you are a TI, targeted individual, you definitely you have experiences with homelessness. You move around a lot. Not all, but a lot of them do, and so that's been my experience. I have struggled with substance abuse issues, alcohol. In the last 3 years, I've done a couple other drugs, but I've stopped doing those completely. especially as a TI. Alcohol and drugs are probably going to be your number one enemy. That's what they want you to do, honestly. Um, but so the voice to skull stuff they've said to me is it's like one voice, sometimes two or three or four. They've disguised themselves as former friends, co-workers. Um, they've said that they've said that it was my sister, my brother. They said it was my father. They say things like "We're going to kill you." They've told me that they disguise themselves as other criminal groups and said, "Hey, we're these people. We're these people. We're going to kill you." Um, it's always derogatory. It's never like positive. But lately, they've been saying, "We just want you to get your shit together. We just want you to get your shit together," um, which is what I believe is. I don't know the ins and outs of the technology, but there's no way that they would have somebody like a real live person, um, 24 hours saying stuff. They just, I mean, they wouldn't. There's no way they would do that. I mean, that would be a complete waste of time. And there's thousands and thousands and thousands of other people this is happening to in the United States, and so there's no way they would have the manpower to have somebody 24 hours on your case, you know. Um, so this is some type of AI, some type of computer generated stuff. Because in the times like when I'm sleeping and all this other stuff, a lot of it's just voice jumble. You could tell that it's not real. It's because it's just like there's an automated response. They'll either repeat what you're thinking in your head, or something you're thinking about, and then it's always derogatory. And so this is extremely highly technological stuff. I mean, this technology is insane, and I've kind of gotten used to the fact that it's happening. But the reason I want to make this video is because I just kind of want to be. Hopefully, someday these people will be brought to justice. I mean, these people need to be stopped. This is absolutely sick. What they're doing to people, and then actually, it's absolutely sick that somebody would want to do it to another person. That is the sick thing, dude. And like I said, is the equivalent of somebody torturing animals, except in this case, it's other humans. So it's real sick. Um, but anyways, that's just kind of a brief explanation on just as far as theories on who's doing it and stuff, and then just what's going on to me now. I'm gonna make some other videos on like specific situations, what happened to me in the past as far as actual gang stalking, like physically people coming up to me and the stuff like that. But anyways, thanks for listening. If you can, share this video, or like. I don't necessarily need subscribers. Like I said, I'm not really trying to get monetized or anything. I just want to get this video out there, so somebody could watch this and say, "Oh, wow, that's happening to me too." You know what I mean? And another thing is there's no way that, because there's the doubters that this is happening, but there's no way that these same exact things could be happening to all these people. The same exact experiences, and then it not be true. Now, I'm not saying that there are some people that are actually crazy that claim to be gang stalked. And honestly, I think if you've been gang stalked for a certain amount of years, some people can't handle it and they go crazy. I mean, because you kind of get PTSD from it if you're not strong in the head. There's people that can just lose their shit. I mean, you're pretty much torturing somebody. If you torture somebody for years on end, some people that are not strong in the head are going to lose their shit and they're going to be crazy. And that's what they want. They want to do that to you. They want you to commit suicide. They want you to have a horrible life. And they want you, in the eyes of other people, they want you to appear like you are a whack job. You know what I mean? And this is why they do these experiments on people with drug and alcohol problems, um, widowed mothers, just people that have issues, especially with drugs and alcohol, because once you have done drugs ever in your life, when you try to explain this to somebody, it doesn't matter what's going on, you're going through some episode, some psychosis episode. Um, it's really funny how it's set up. I mean, you could tell that when they thought of this program, that I mean, it was just they thought of all the details. You know what I mean? And it's pretty. It's pretty. It's really interesting. Um, honestly, that's that. That this is happening. So, but anyways, I've talked too much. I've drank too much coffee. This is kind of, in my opinion, this is kind of one of the more boring videos. But I'm going to make some other videos again describing specificities on actually different circumstances, because I have some stories, dude, and I'm sure other TIs have stories too. But all right, thank you.